Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, this is going to be my new backdrop. You can see a little bit of the pictures in behind me. So, we got ham and eggs, toast, marmalade, and coffee. So, I didn't make Walmart or dollar store. So I put LaPonda's picture up there, but I took the glass out of it. So I'm going to have to probably go to Walmart or Giant Tiger somewhere because I think the dollar store, they only sell 10 by 13s. And her picture is a little bit bigger than that. So I'm going to have to shop around and get a bigger one. Look around for one. But, I was relaxing and I said, I'm just going to relax yesterday. And maybe go to dollar store later because it wasn't that warm. It was supposed to be warm, but anyway, the wind, eh? So, bro texts me while I was filming. Can't make it in from Edmonton. I have to go in and do a walkthrough with the landlord. So, anyways, I said, why not La Honda? No, it has to be. And kept on saying 12 o'clock. No, 12 midnight is the end of the month. So I'm thinking maybe he has an appointment with her for 12 o'clock. So I get a hold of LaPonda. Well, he did after he couldn't get a hold of me. So she knew all about it. I said, well, I'll need to drive in. She said, well, it'll be me or Ian. I said, well, it has to be, I should call her. And she was like, no, 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 I got a couple things I got to get out of there before. No, no, don't call her. He kept on telling me to call her. So I was in the middle. So anyways, I said, well, so I waited and it was like almost 12 o'clock. So I messaged LaFonda. I said, I'm ready. And she said, Ian, she'll be there anytime. I said, well, I'm going to call her and set an appointment anyway. She said, yeah, Ian can run in and get the stuff when he drops you off. So we're almost there. So I call her up. There's nothing scheduled. And I said, well, I don't know. I said, my son kept on saying 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So I thought he had an appointment. So this is like the new girl at the desk. So she said, I'll get a hold of the other girl. So she calls me back. She said, no, we didn't have an appointment. I said, oh, well, I'm on my way in. She said, I didn't have to go in. The founder could have just gave her the keys because I told her I wasn't feeling well, right? I said, I'm not feeling that good. And I said, well, I'm almost there now. So anyway, we did the walkthrough, which was fast because it was nice and clean. And the bro went in the night before. He was going to rent a carpet cleaner and me and him go half on it. But he didn't. And he just vacuumed because the carpets weren't dirty. I wouldn't even wear black socks in where they were carpet. They needed a good vacuum. They weren't dirty. But anyways, he vacuumed it good. Really good. And so she just taken off of the damage deposit $100 for the carpet cleaning. I'm gonna get the rest back. But I said to him, I said to Bro, I said, even if we would have rented a steam cleaner, she would have said it's not professional and charged us anyway. I said, I think. So I'm glad we didn't spend that extra money. So, anyway, $100. That's $50 each. So then I get home, and then I cook supper. I made something for supper, and then I just felt like staying in after that. I didn't get nothing done. I did cut my toenails, but I want to do my fingers. But this morning I think I'm gonna do my hair. So I want to do it one more time. Then my fingers, well, my nails, I'm not gonna. But it was supposed to be a me day. There's no me about it. Yeah. But I can relax now. I pretty much got everything I wanted. A few things I gotta still get, but there's no stress over it. It's funny, I went back and looked at the vlog from when I first moved in. And I said 30 days. My God, this place was empty, wasn't it? Yeah. Gonna be here for a year for sure. Now to make it feel homey, right? Yeah, but I'm not stressing out. I'm not stressing out anymore. I'm relaxed. Yeah, I can cook whatever I want practically. Fonda the other night, well, a couple weeks ago, I was craving those egg rolls and she gave them to me, but I never cooked them. But the other night I cooked them in the toaster there, oven. So, says on bag, do not microwave. So, there's just some things that you can't microwave. Like those little meat pies. Some of them you can get, but some you can't microwave. Only take probably a half hour to cook one of them things in there. I got chicken on a skewer, souvlaki Greek. I'm gonna do it in the toaster. I got tzatziki, I got rice, I got pita, tomato, onion. So I think I'll do some sort of do the onion and tomato, and I got the Greek spice. Put that together. Do the rice. Put the meat on top, and the pita bread. Cut it up, and that'd be a good lunch or supper, lunch, whatever at work. 3 days of work and 3 days off. This week it's supposed to snow all this week though. Don't like that. account. Go by fast. Once it warms up, not so windy and whatever. Like next month, on the weekend, well, Saturday, someone asked about my laundry. Instead of doing it on Fridays, where I'm going to be filming at LaFonda's, she can pick me up, or Ian can pick me up on Saturday, probably around 3 or 4. I'm going to do my laundry there. She's going to do the supper. And then I can get a drive in with him at 7. So Fridays I'll have off. I can rest, walk around, do what I want to do. Maybe walk down to Jenny's, or once it gets nice. Saturday do the cooking, and then Sunday rest. So I changed my laundry day from Friday to Saturday. Someone asked about baby pictures of Bro. Me and him, a long time ago, we did on the Mukbang Bro channel. He showed us baby pictures, and then I did one. But I don't have that many baby pictures. I gave them to the kids, see. I just kept the ones I liked. But he had baby pictures. I forget what we were eating, but we were eating something. It was about a year ago, close to a year ago. Because I think I cooked it. Because I started cooking first. And then it got difficult with our hours at work and stuff. So we just started ordering out. But Bro's picture is that middle one. The baby picture. But the other ones there, I want to move them over. I want recent ones, so I'm going to do 3 by myself. I'll do 3 recent ones. Over here, move the kids over. The grandkids, maybe. And I gotta do one of me. I gotta put something up there. I don't know what I did with my pictures. Maybe they're in that black bag and I just didn't see them. So I got a graduation picture. They could be in that black bag. But that's okay. I think Walmart, I email it or I'll find out how I do it. Or, I know you used to be able to put it on a stick, but I don't know if the machine does that anymore. I think it's all internet. You just email it and open it up, or send it to them through email. We got a Staples too, I could find out. Go into Staples someday, say, look, I'll pick the 3 pictures, have them all ready. But I don't think they have photo finishing, do they? Yeah, never. They must have. I'll call them up. I have before printed off stuff, but it was just a document, because I didn't have a printer, but I don't know about pictures. They must have photo finish. Tell them what size. I just get mine in 8 by 10. And probably the recent ones of the kids growing Laponda and Jenny, 5x7 or something, you know. Because I can still move them over and do 5x7. Those are 5x7. Or do 8x10. No, those are 8x10. Can't. Anyway, I'll figure out something. So I bought the fake flowers for nothing. I was going to do a vine, but I don't know. I started hanging them up and I said, they look okay that way. Oh, I didn't cook with pepper, but it could be my candle getting up my nose. I can smell it. I did light it last night for a little bit, because I cooked something. What did I cook? I didn't want it to smell the place up, right? But anyway, yeah, I'm smelling that. That's what's bothering my sinuses. But, oh my goodness, I got a whole piece. I should have only done one. I cut it quite thick, though. But anyway, so today, go to work. Ian told me, see, that little ding-dong, I'm going to talk to him tonight. Because that hole's been replaced too many times. Because he just drags it on the cement concrete, but it's 20 years old, so it's really rough. And he just mopes and drags it from bay to bay. I'm going to tell him you can't do that, because they shouldn't have to be changing that hose that often. I'm going to tell him you're going to have to lift it up. You can't be dragging it like you do. I think dragging it over the grates, not so much. I'm going to tell him. I mean, that's his job. That's like you, your job is filming, taking pictures, and you take your camera and just drag it and hit it and bang it and everything. That's your job. Would you do that? No concept. They're not going to change the hose all the time. I'm sorry. Especially by him dragging it. They ever went on camera. But I think going across the grates don't help either. The big grate in the middle. I'll say you drag it across there because it's orange. Then it got the hose, this white protection, and then black. Straight down to the black. I don't know. I've never seen anybody so lazy in all my life. There's lazy and then there's lazy. And it's not a heavy one. We had this big, longer one that he loved because he could do 6 bays at once. And then they had to change that. This one isn't heavy. He don't need to drag it. Anyhow. If he was my kid, his mother must have really babied him. Really, really babied him. Does everything for him or something. He'll be home. He'll be living home for forever, that boy. kind of feel sorry for the kid. It's not this what I'm smelling. It smells like a cigar or something. We're not supposed to smoke in here. It's not that. Because this is cherry or something. Or cinnamon something. Apple. That would make me sneeze. Hmm. So I'm gonna do my hair. First I go over to have a cigarette. Do my lunch, groceries, or dishes. Do my hair up. I got lots of time. I could bling my nails out. Put some bling on them. I don't know what's making me sneeze. Maybe the dust from them. I moved them. They probably was sitting in that dollar store forever. That could be it. Dust. Anyhow. So I'm going to end this. I don't know. Bro was supposed to come in. I was talking to Jenny. She was saying how, see, LaPonda would see things when she was younger. She would, well, seen the woman. And then she asked about the accident and whatever, but not so bad. But anyway, so Jenny calls me up. She says, I'm freaking out. I said, what? Because it was quite windy. It was quite windy yesterday. And that's why I didn't go out. I mean, it just went through your wind, not like a breeze. I mean, it was anyway. She said, I went to pick up the kids because Jace has one day, Clara has another sort of thing. So she was with Clara. I went to pick up Jace. Nobody in the playground, and they got to walk by it. So while she was coming up to the swings, she said they were 3 swings. I don't know which one. Might have been the middle one. Anyway, it was just swinging hard. The other 2 not moving. Not moving, but one of them was. I don't know if it was middle. I said, well, maybe because of the way the wind, or maybe it was a different seat and it was heavier than that one. Or she said, no, they were all the same. Anyway, she said, that's not the scary part. Clara says to her, because animals and kids see things that we don't. What did she say? Boys, that kid sure swinging on that swing. And Jenny said, there's nobody on it. I said, well, did you ask her what the kid looked like? She said, I was not done any questions. She said, come on. So anyway, I guess she has a woman that comes once in a while and talks to her or something in a room or whatever, and she follows her sometime. And I said, well, that could be a guardian angel. It could be a good spirit. She said, yeah, I think that's what it is, because it didn't. I said, because what LaFonda seen was no angel. I said, because the way she was freaked out. She said she was no angel. She would not go near that door. Anyway, I said, well, if she follows her around, I said, she better not bring her here. I said, I don't want her here. But no. But that would be freaky for sure. Boy's that kid sure swinging on that swing. I said, well, did you ask her anything? No. She said, we just kept on going. Mm-mm-mm. That's on my side of the family. Like my grandmother. She was quite spooky too, so. Yeah. Mom didn't have it. She thought she did. She tried to tell fortunes. Way different now. My granny could tell fortunes. No cards on Sunday, and don't even mention a Ouija board. No, she did not like those in seances, and no, like Ouija. No, that was the devil. She said. See, that's what they did downstairs in Ottawa that time when LaFonda seen the woman. They used the Ouija board and they done a seance. I know because the girl that lived next to me, it was her boyfriend and his brothers that wanted tried. They were all stoned up and drunk and everything doing it too. So that don't help. And they were downstairs doing seance and whatever and Ouija board and trying to bring her back. I don't think she wanted to be back. They made her stuck down there. Anyway, I can imagine what she looked like because my God, LaFonda came over. I said, "Why don't you put the?" Because she run, she liked to do stuff like that. Help me, right? She looked at my her eyes just as big. She goes, "No, the woman." Well, I tell you, but yeah. Jenny said, she said, "Boys, that kid sure swinging on that." There's nobody on there. Because I was thinking, oh, the wind, maybe one was heavier than the other, or the way the wind was blowing, or, you always find something. And she goes, no, I would have thought the same thing until she told me that they were kids swinging on there. Oh, my God. Anyhow, I'm going, I gotta go out for my cigarette. That was my story for the day. When she told me that, I was like, oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I like my little place. Just need something to sit on to watch TV now. That and a few other things. But I got everything over here, knock on wood, nothing got broke. Even my lava lamp, nothing got broke. My thing didn't get scratched up or and I made sure though. So he was pushing it in there and the brake thing was, I said, no, no, wait, you know, rough. I didn't want my things to break. It's the way the handle. I said, no, you gotta put it sideways and slide it in a little bit more. We did it with the Jeep because we didn't know, but his vehicle is quite big. So we went and picked up that, and he had tons of room with his new vehicle. It's pretty much the same, and but it's loaded. It's fully loaded with everything, like everything. Hers isn't, but hers is paid. And Leah, when she turns 14, she's going to be driving and get her beginners and just around town and stuff. By the time she's 16, that vehicle will be hers. Ian's vehicle that he has will be paid off by that time. LaFonda will take that one and then he can, so they get it all worked out. That's good. And I know Leah will be responsible because she's not an outgoing party with her friends and she's not into that. She'll be responsible at 16. She's not she's she's not outgoing, let's put it that way. She's not outgoing. If she has a friend, it's one friend. She's sort of like me. That's how I was. I just had one friend. So I'm gonna go out for my cigarette. I'm gonna do my hair. Put some more of that teal or aqua or whatever in my hair. Leave it in longer. And I might do my nails. fix them up. Or just, I got 3 days I can deal with them. And next week, take one day to myself, you know? You check out the vlog though. It was funny going back to the other one. I tell you, I got every corner. I gotta get my shoes from up there though and put them down in there, and then I'll have more space. I'll have that top. So I got a couple things in front of my scooter that I'll be able to put up there once I get rid of the, and then I can push my scooter in more. And I got more room where the table is. Right now I got that. Yeah. But yeah, wherever there's a space, I got her. Yeah. Didn't downsize too much because it was Bro's sofa, TV, stand, the table and chairs was his. Because he moved over with his friend Percy, and then I moved in after. His friend, he couldn't. So, bro, he bought the stuff, in that long chair, and then he bought that thing off me. He brought it to his apartment, that island. He got that island in there, I guess. I haven't seen his apartment. Not this Monday, but next Monday we might, or the weekend. Me and LaFonda probably take a drive in. I'll need my cigarettes and we'll stop in and see Bro's place. I don't want to go until everything's put away. But I mean, in his bed, and he had. So the only thing that I brought over, I bought that bed, or my bed and my thing. My bureau I bought off of him. I gave it to him back with the mirror. The two in my room, like where I just left, I had two bookcases. Well, I had three. But my room wasn't big enough, so I put one in the laundry room. And we used them, put stuff on, but I gave that one to Bro. The other two, I got them at IKEA. I think I paid $50 a piece for them. And the other two I gave to LaFonda. The computer desk that I had that on, I don't know if Bro took it. I don't know. Because I know Jason, I gave Leah my bed and Jace took hers. Something like that. And that's all I had. So I had two walk-through closet. So, but that's all I had. I didn't have to worry about a whole lot. I brought my mirrors, my two long mirrors over, and yeah. But I want to get another one. That mainstream was so easy to put that together. I want to get another shoe rack. It was only $10 and put it over there. Put my, put, day-to-day shoes. Whatever I'm going to be wearing. Yeah. Because I like it. Should have bought two. And that thing right there, $15. Man, I went online. My God, they wanted $35, $40, $50, $60 for some of them. All I needed was enough to put some coats. I said, I wonder how big that's going to be. Oh, yeah. So I'm so happy about that. Yeah, so I think I'll end this, and I want to get my hair done. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this hair. It's some more of the teal. I like this one better too, this tablecloth thing. The other one was too light. So, I don't want to get up. I should have taken the whole week off, but I didn't want to use my vacation days. I only got 9 left now. If I decide to go back to New Brunswick, I'm going to need those 9 days. So anyhow, oh my. So you guys all have a good day and stay safe and warm. And so it's cigarette time.